Hello, my name is Pony7. Welcome back to Frostpunk, the s- the society builder game from the guys who did the This War Mine. Last time, well, Winterhome has fallen, which is unfortunate, and now we are confirmedly alone. And some of our people want to pack it up and run away back to London. In fact, 20 of them right now because of our hope levels. So hopefully things will improve and we'll be able to let them see the error of their ways. Yeah, this is working. I may have to actually build a second coal thumper just so that these guys have more to do. Except I need more wood. So I'm gonna have to wait on that. Where's my automaton gone? Oh, I can pass a new law. Purpose or adaptation? Let's go into the purpose tree. We can go with guard stations, which will raise the hope, lower discontent, and you can use guards to break up protests. Or mortar and gathering. Each mortar and gathering will slightly increase hope. That seems like a perfectly good thing.
Hear me! New law in the city.
That seems like a perfect thing. Everybody knows what they're doing. That seems all okay. And so it begins the transformation of our city into a garrison. We gotta meet with everybody each morning. This is not gonna become a garrison, possibly. Maybe. But let's, free time, people will go and eat. There we go, everybody's eating. Still have, 80 something food rations left. Illness and healthcare. That number is going, it's, kind of actually idling. Because it's nighttime, and people are kind of getting cold, I believe. The Londoners gain more followers, that's not the best. I need steel for that. We're one short. Other cities may have fallen, but not London. It's impossible. How are we going to survive? What should we do? Not be silly and run off. There we go. And that's more hunters. So we now have 4 hunters. That's bringing in, so 80. That's double 160. That's 200, so that's actually not quite enough to feed everybody every day with all the food. Where's my automaton gone? What are you working at? Oh yeah, you're powering the coal thumper. I forgot about that. So now free time will go. There we go. Work has started.
The work shift starts.
Let's build another steam hub here. And another one, it's going to be a little bit of a waste over here because these don't need to be heated. Actually, I think it might help a little bit, but I don't think they have to be heated. These are comfortable with the temperature off. Are we overdriving? No, we're not overdriving, so that's good. But we do need to build a new coal thumper or get the coal mining research. Because, yeah, we're running a little bit low. Is getting 27 an hour. That's producing 30. Yeah, they need another coal thumper in order to keep going at full tilt. Let's place one down right there. And build a road out to it. More scouts researched. There we go. I need wood. Scouts have reached the American camp. Explore. Starved Americans. The American camp is well supplied with everything except food. Searching the tents, we found more victims of hunger. Most of them have badly worn but sophisticated artificial limbs bearing a company symbol, Tesla Manufacturing. We can only bury them and take their equipment. They discovered a temporary camp. Take the resources. Um, go for a temporary shelter, 17 hours, and then we'll probably send the next scout group, which we have the coal for now. We'll send them up to... Well, first to Bridge to Winterhome. We'll sort each other because then they'll be traveling a path they've already gone on. Technology, we need to get that going, except realistically, I mean, resource depot will be something we need, but we need wood for that. Medical post upgrade as well. I don't think I'll go hothouses, because hothouses take steam cores, but they do, you know, produce food constantly. Bird and hunters, which is short little bursts, but 6 of one, half a dozen the other.
End of shift. Go rest all you can.
And alright, so we have to let them speak. A crowd is gathering our crowd is listening to one of the Londoners who's scaring people with visions of doom. He's trying to persuade them to flee to London. Discontented seem to take his words to heart, but others remain unconvinced. You have to let them speak. There's now just 40 of them, which is not the best. Got engineers here. Put that on. Extended shift for these. Yeah, and they're all in range, so this will be generating 16 an hour. And book of laws. Yeah, we need a guard post, I believe. Guard stations will discontent will raise slightly, but it lowers discontent of people living nearby.
Hear me, hear me. New
Yeah, we need
law
something
in
over
the
here.
city.
Finally, there will be somebody to go after the criminals. Didn't see. I agree, we need law enforcement. Every city in the world had it. So we'll get those ones upgraded first of all. Have to maintain livable. Ooh. Alright, guard station's built. Discontent fall. Hope's gone up. Promise fulfilled. Bad food. I am. We're getting low on food. And also, there's no coal. There's a little bit. That's gonna keep working around the clock. Emergency shift. Get a couple of these going. It's gonna raise discontent. Send guards to calm them down. But I need the emergency shift because I need the coal. Trouble with Londoners are writing on the wall. Captain, someone has defaced the walls of predictions of doom for our city. This is troubling. People already feel we'll show Winterhome's fate, and scared minds are swayed by even the smallest nudges. Hope will fall slightly, but I have to remove it. One of our people died. I need to end emergency shifts for today. That's not good. Extended hours. That's gonna do discontent. Get maximum people working. Ooh, this is gonna be close. I'm glad for the first time the Londoners have failed to persuade anyone to abandon our city and flee to London. People are recovering from their shock of the news of Winterhome and are starting to hope for the future. I'm glad to hear that. Good. Actually, I'm gonna take this down. Reduce our food. Oh, you're waiting. Oh, I should have been. Just go straight for the coal mine. Let's have that going. All our work will be for nothing if we leave. I'm staying. Wonder if our captain really has a plan. Reached our temporary settlement. The settlement seems to have been abandoned. It consists of several tidy wooden shacks that are now completely empty. An upright boulder stands at its center. Memory of injustice. The center of the settlement is marked with an upright boulder. On its roughly plain face, someone has chiseled the following: "May God forgive the genius who sacrificed human lives in the name of progress, for we can't. Exiles of Tesla City." We won't touch the monument, but we decide to dismantle the huts for wood. Hit discovered. Dreadnought landing. Walled colony. Take resources. Let's go send them to the walled colony. And they're heading for the coal mine. Okay, that was close. $56 an hour. Yeah, we're starting to pull it up a bit, and disconnect is going down a little bit. Although there is some overtime work. I have to turn it down. I don't have. Yeah. Oh boy. That was not good. Research. Drafting machines. Need to get that going. But yes, I have to turn it down in order to make the coal last. Have any chance of lasting through the night. Survivors. Some of the exiles are still alive, just barely. We could try to bring them to our city, though they might die along the way. One of the dying held a diary to his chest. We read the last entry. Exiled from Tesla City. With food and fuel running out, we sent the strongest among us to search for help. They're our last hope. We're afraid this refers to those poor Yankees we buried. Escort them. Abandon them. Or rob them. No, we're gonna escort them. We need the men. We pulled the dying exiles from their snow houses and prepared them for the journey to our city. Some of them stirred from their death-like slumber to bless their absent friends for bringing help. We couldn't tell them the truth. Not yet. The thing is, our city may not survive super long either. Because we badly need wood. This produces... close at this time of day. I can't afford to put anybody on anything else. They're gonna come back shortly, hopefully. Send watchmen to remove it. More vandalism. Watch members beaten. I need hope to rise. Send guards to secure the streets. Well, better late than never. We're out of coal. Good, we might see some law and order at last. The generator is shutting down. Come on. Two hours. Stay warm for 2 hours. Really, it's cold. We got lucky here. If it was over here, we may not have made it. Londoners gain more follows. We aren't gonna make it into this hole. We have to leave. No, no, no. Stay. Come on. Come on. Get me some coal. Does it not start to... Oh, no, it started. It started. 24 coal per hour. We are just ahead of the generator. Barely. Set it for 24. Pass a new law. I need the public house I should have gotten this earlier. This will lower discontent.
New law. A new law has passed.
So we need the 15 wood first. Alright. A pub just like in London, we'll call it the Pipe and Hole.
Come, lads. We must work harder.
Yeah, output is full. We need wood in order to build the pub and everything else. There we go, public house. We'll put it here. We're also gonna need we're also gonna need more housing. Period, not enough wood. Enough coal for 16 hours. Okay, there we go. We've managed to get a large stockpile. There we go. Drafting machines researched. We now need outpost depot. Do we have coal mine? Why didn't I build a coal mine? That's so silly of me. I should have built a coal mine. Or steam coal thumper. And that for 4 gathering posts. Or I could go for a wall drill. Let's get efficiency first. And how much is it for a coal mine? A steam core. Build it there. We're missing the wood. What if I steam cores? We've just used our first steam core. Steam cores are a necessity component in advanced technology. We can't manufacture steam cores in the city. Let's hope that our scouts find them during their expeditions. I see. There we go. We got some more wood. Let's go. Scouts have reached the coal mine, and there's a decision.
Work is done for the day.
A number of learners are talking to a crowd. He's trying to scare as many people, but his decisions of doom ring false on the ears of people who are content with the situation in our city. Chase the speaker away. It's still rising, and that's going to be a nice old... It's going to be a big old hit. It's a public house. Public house built. Hope rises. We'll also get it heated. Actually, no, we don't need it heated. And... Oh yeah, the scouts. Explore. More coal than we can use. This coal mine was in operation until very recently. The machinery isn't running now, but there doesn't seem to be anything wrong with it. Perhaps the mine simply extracted its quota, or filled the loading bay. We could retrieve plenty of raw materials if we took the machinery apart. But we wouldn't be able to build an outpost here. Only take the stored coal. Go to the towers, go to Winterhome. Very wise, we can't let them spread the lies of the Londoners. Too right, that will only stop them from leading our people astray. This will stop them, rather. Not that will stop them. And again, we're low on wood. We're just gonna have to suck it up and wait this time. Engineers, we'll also give them a heater. There you go, they're closed at this time of day. Police in the streets. Sir, a group of drunk men are disturbing the peace, pushing each other, screaming obscenities, and harassing women in the street. Our guards intervened and restrained the drunks before anyone was hurt. Let them sober up. I mean, they were just out having a good time. There's no need to punish them for that. And I got an achievement. Deal with the Londoners' graffiti peacefully. People support the guards. Sir, people are no longer concerned about the Londoners' slogans. Some have started to bring hot soup to the guards patrolling the streets. We couldn't just bear and watch them walk through the streets in this cold. Their slogans, the deranged scowl of cowards, nothing more. I'm glad to hear that. They returned to safety to the city. We got tons of workers. Alright. You are now going to head first to here. Our crash site. I think it's a little bit closer. Then jump across to Dreadnought Landing. And you're about to arrive in Winterhome in a couple minutes. We need some more houses. Luckily now we have the wood for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place one over here. We need a street. And we're gonna need a guard station over here. And then of course we're also going to need a book of laws. I should have done that. And then moonshine. That way every meal lords could except we have no food. Yeah, that's something we need to get onto. Quite badly. So we'll queue them up to be built. The glass a day keeps the worries away. Londoners gain more followers. I missed a good tipple. Alright. Now we're also gonna need people are sick. Let's max them out. Pull them out. There we go. 24 an hour. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. Oh, and you're waiting. Go to the snow cliff. There's a hole in it, and it's inhabited. We can see a lone figure bustling about. I'm just going to fall and come back up again.
Order, people. Let's march to work.
Okay. Put that in there. There we go. Put that in. And we're getting low on workers again. Actually, have engineers man them. People are hungry. Yeah, we need, let's put that in. 32 an hour. This will give you a heater. You're now waiting. Head for the Dreadnought Landing. That is generator efficiency is about to come online. There we go. Coal is going to last for longer, which means you can now kick it up again. 19 hours. It's a good thing we got more mining going on now. Each of these can gather 24 an hour. This is ridiculous. I think we got enough to make this work for the moment, but we will need more. The technology. Overdrive couplings. Outpost depot. Allow us to build an outpost. And at like a coal mine or something like that. Hope has surpassed discontent. There's still hungry people though. There's 55 food rations though. Snow cliff. Explore. Take resources. 101 food. The man we've seen from afar was nowhere to be seen. Searching his burrow, we found a diary of a scientist who fled Winterhome after the starving city fell into chaos. Its leader, an army captain, appointed himself absolute ruler. He tried to impose order using force. Plenty of people, disgruntled, deserted the city, and most of the others rebelled against him. Shrouded Cave, Freshwater Springs. Go from here. 16 hours to the inhabited cave. There we go. Let's put workers in here as well. Let's take a look at economy. Yeah, we're getting in more coal per day than we're using. Will last for 20 hours. Food rations, raw food, 120 per day. Although now I can go to soup, because soup will cause less discontent, and discontent will lower every meal. I may need another medic center. I think I do need another medic center. Let's get health. A medical post. Get that queued up. Yeah, 14 engineers. There's 6 amputees and 32 children. So I'm gonna toggle this back to soup. People won't like it,
Time. Work is done for the day.
but it's gotta be done. 22 hours. Can I make another coal mine? Yes, I can. Workforce, yes, I'm aware. Oh, that's comfortable. That's livable already. That doesn't need a heater. Get they're going. Doesn't matter too much for them what the temperature is. You got 600 trees left. The Londoners gain more followers. Oh, stop doing that, please. It's already comfortable. We gotta wait for more laws pass. Yeah, and everybody's in. That is good. I may research faster medical posts. Simon, what are you doing? Actually, I'll have you work here. Then I have the max number of engineers working the thumper. Reach the children's hideout.
Come, lads. We must work harder.
We talked to the children, little survivors. We talked to the children in the hideout. They said that one night their teachers and some hunters took them out from Winterhome on a secret adventure. Teachers told them that they were going to stay here for a while. When the food ran low, their guardians went back to get more and didn't return. It seemed these kids were evacuated in time before things in their city got real ugly. We'll escort them to the city. We took care of the children. We formed the children into an orderly column and set off towards the city. They walked quietly and resolutely, like little adults, the youngest clenching their toys tightly. This is going to be a long journey. Please have enough warm beds prepared for their arrival. One day. We're going to need another children's hut. Child shelter. At the very least. And here comes the massive hunters, I believe. Yeah, but we're gonna need more food. Yeah, more food is gonna be required. Outpost depot researched. Outpost depot. Place one up there. actually need more wood. And then we'll probably steal the guys from one of the steelworks in order to man it. Actually. You're producing 4, you're producing 4. You can go back to working normal shift. Discontent is gone. And new law. What's patrol? Will reduce discontent. Alright. Ensuring the safety and order is of utmost importance to the long-term survival of our city. Now they can go on patrol.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
But I'm gonna end the episode there. We've dodged a bullet. We got called back up again. We can now run at full tilt once more. And we're progressing. We saved some children, which is always nice. But I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all next time.